Good evening and thanks for joining us, everyone. We hope you had a great Christmas and that your day was filled with love and family. And tonight, the 12 News team is covering Christmas all over the Valley. Jonathan McCall is live at State Farm Stadium catching up with Cards fans. Lauren Rainson has a look at what we can expect weather-wise for the rest of the week. But we start with Chase Golightly, who's taking a look at how One Valley Church is celebrating Christmas in the midst of the border crisis, as they take in migrants, with more expected in the coming weeks.
It's in this parking lot where dozens of migrants traveling thousands of miles away are dropped off, taken in by this Mesa church to help them find a safer life.
The doors of Iglesia Cristiana Church in Mesa are always open for those who need it, especially those running for their lives. In the week leading up to Christmas, 60 migrant families who just came through the Mexico border, many seeking asylum, made it to Pastor Hector Ramirez's church.
De Nicaragua.
This week, people from Nicaragua, from Cuba, from Ecuador, from Peru. The journey taking weeks, risking their lives in the process. Pastor Ramirez saying some families were robbed of everything, others were kidnapped.
Una persona de Ecuador vender.
Their relatives in Ecuador had to sell property to be able to pay the ransom for them. When they make it to the border, Ramirez says they are loaded into buses and dropped off here, wearing the same clothes they left in, not having showered since they started.
Everything is clean.
Ramirez and his daughter Nancy Ramos changed that.
Clothes, shoes, blankets, towels.
Giving them food, shelter, showers.
And last week we were giving
And for Christmas,
a lot of toys, around 300 toys.
They also help the migrants get in contact with their families, assisting them with travel arrangements so they can be with them.
We want to treat them however we want to be treated.
It's been like this since the pandemic, but before Title 42, the Trump-era executive order that forced asylum seekers to stay in Mexico, which could soon expire.
We started hosting around 120 before the pandemic.
We've seen the massive crowd seeking asylum with the future of Title 42 in the air. Ramirez expects the number of people needing help from them will increase significantly.
As for the Law 42, a lot of people will come.
Working even harder now to get this small church prepared once it is lifted.
Pastor Ramirez says everything here, from the food to the clothes, is donated by the community. They are also asking for any volunteers who can help. We're in Mesa. Chase Golightly, 12 News.